If you're considering the Patriot LX microSD for your phone, camera, or drone, hold on, because I'm about to reveal some surprising truths about this tiny storage hero that you won't find in the usual reviews. But here's what surprised me. It's not all sunshine and rainbows with this budget-friendly card. You'd expect a microSD that's 4.5 stars and under 15 bucks to be a no-brainer for your storage needs, right? However, there's a catch that might just make you rethink before hitting that buy button. So, why does the Patriot LX microSD, despite its promising specs, sometimes disappoint users in real-world use? Stick around because I'll dive deep into the pros, cons, and whether this card truly deserves a place in your gadget arsenal. First off, who is the Patriot LX microSD even for? If you're a casual user snapping photos on your Android smartphone, capturing some full HD videos, or just need affordable expandable storage for your tablet or game console, this card should be on your radar. It boasts Class 10 and UHSIU 1 certifications, which means it supports up to 10 mbps sustained write speeds, technically fast enough to handle full HD video recording without choking. Patriot also touts durability on steroids, magnet-proof, shock-proof, temperature-proof, and waterproof. Sounds like the Chuck Norris of microSD cards, right? But remember, even Chuck Norris sometimes had a bad day, so keep reading. Now, before we get into performance, let's talk about size and price. This is a 32 GB card priced just under $14, making it super competitive and attractive for those on a budget. But here's where the first twist comes in. As affordable as it looks, 32 GB is starting to feel a little cramped, especially if you shoot high-res photos or record longer videos. To put it in perspective, 32 GB can store roughly 30 minutes to an hour of full HD footage. But if you're planning to use it for drones or dash cameras that capture hours at a time, you'll find yourself hitting storage limits faster than you can say memory card full. And guess what? Patriot LX microSDs max out at 128 GB capacity in this series, so you have bigger options, but prices start creeping up accordingly. Now let's rewind and talk real-world speed. Patriot's claim of 10 mbps sustained write speed sounds decent, but when I tested this card alongside competitors in full HD video capture and multiple continuous photo shooting bursts, it showed some lag and occasional buffering. Not the end of the world, but it's noticeable if you're trying to shoot action-packed videos or rapid-fire shots without missing a beat. It's like inviting a turtle to a cheetah race. The turtle's reliable but slow, while the cheetah just eats your dust. So if you're aiming for professional or high-performance shooting, you might want to look at faster U3 or V30 cards. Though for everyday casual use, LX holds up surprisingly well. Let's get to one of the most striking features Patriot brags about: durability. This card is magnet-proof, shock-proof, temperature-proof, and waterproof. That sounds like a microSD card ready to survive a zombie apocalypse. And according to many verified buyers, yes, it does hold up well against environmental stress. One user even mentioned accidentally taking it for a swimming pool dive, and it still worked perfectly fine. So if you're someone who often ventures into rugged territories, maybe hiking, drone flying, or outdoor events, this card gives you peace of mind your data's protected. However, do keep in mind waterproof doesn't mean indestructible. It won't prevent data corruption if you mishandle it or expose it to extreme conditions for prolonged periods. Speaking of handling data, let's talk reliability. Patriot offers a 2-year warranty and has an generally impressive customer service record. But like any popular storage device, occasional users report issues where the card became corrupted or unreadable after months of usage. These are isolated incidents, but worth considering if you're planning to store irreplaceable files or professional footage. Backing up files regularly is still mandatory. Think of it like trusting your dog to guard your bones, mostly reliable, but keep an eye out for slippery squirrels. Now, I promised you some practical insights, and here's one of my favorites. Transferring your photos and videos to your computer using this card can be pretty swift compared to older or generic memory cards. The UHS-1 interface ensures faster data transfers, which saves you time waiting around for edits. That said, sometimes the speed drops unpredictably when used with certain older card readers or devices, which can cause some frustration. Compatibility is solid, but don't ignore your device's requirements and recommendations. By now, you might be wondering, with all the mixed signals, should you buy it or not? Here's my honest take. The Patriot LX microSD is perfect for budget-conscious users who need a durable, reliable card for everyday video and photo storage in devices like Android smartphones, tablets, and basic cameras. If you're capturing family memories, casual YouTube vlogs, or need extra space for music and docs, this card punches above its weight for the price. However, if you're a professional videographer, drone pilot, or need lightning-fast speeds for 4K or burst shooting, step up your game and look for U3 or V30 rated cards instead. The Patriot LX, while durable and reasonably fast, isn't a beast in speed tests or capacity extremes. Oh, and remember those jokes I promised. Here's a quick one to lighten the tech load. Why did the microSD card break up with the SD card? It found it too slotty. Okay, tech humor aside, onto another punchline. Why did the photographer always carry two Patriot LX cards? Because one always had a better write speed on paper. Get it? All right, no more jokes, but I swear I'll keep the review snapping. Wrapping it all up, this little Patriot LX microSD card offers a compelling mix of durability, affordability, and decent performance, especially if you're a casual user. It promises magnet-proof, shock-proof, temperature-proof, and waterproof resilience, which is hard to beat at this price point. Plus, the 2-year warranty and Patriot's customer service provide extra assurance. If you want to boost your storage on a budget, capture crisp full HD videos, and store thousands of pictures without breaking the bank, this card deserves your attention. Yes, it has its limitations in speed and capacity for more demanding professional applications, but for everyday users, it's a reliable, rugged choice that won't let you down easily. Before you buy, check the link in the description for the best current Amazon price. Prices fluctuate fast, and snagging a deal can make the difference between meh and yes, please. Remember, no memory card is perfect, but the Patriot LX microSD strikes a fine balance between durability, affordability, and usability. So if you need that affordable, dependable storage upgrade, this microSD card could be just what you're looking for. Happy shooting, and don't forget to back up your files.